I'm gonna switch up a couple questions that I wanted to ask you because I wanted the audience to know a bit more about the work that you do. What do you specialize in? And I'll ask a follow up after that. But tell us more about your practice.
Sure. So I work exclusively with startups and small businesses, and I only practice four areas of law. It's business, contract, trademark, and copyright. So those four areas I've noticed over the years are the four main areas that a startup or a very small business owner would need to, get off the ground. So I wanted to have that relationship with my clients because they are going to be small business owners hopefully for a very long time. Nobody starts a business and wants to give it away after a couple of years. So I wanted to have that relationship with my clients so they don't have to bounce around from one attorney to the next for these four things. And as I mentioned, those are usually the four things that a small business owner would need. And I do have a niche practice. I have a few different industries that I focus on, although I have clients in all industries. Those are just there are a few that I'll tell you about that I personally just really love and enjoy. So I found a way to incorporate my passions into my profession. So those niche areas, one is the pet industry. So I work with a lot of pet businesses. In fact, I know Elsa is located in Maryland. I was actually recently working with a pet boarding facility in Port Tobacco.
About that.
Yeah. So it's great. I got to work with clients all over the country for federal matters like trademark and copyright. And then I work a lot with fashion and beauty clients as well. So if you have a fashion line or a beauty line that you want to get off the ground, or if you need protection for those two areas, I'm your girl. That's why I also mentioned that I spoke at FIT, the Fashion Institute of Technology. I gave a lot of talks on how to protect your brand if you are a fashion business owner. And then I also work with a lot of creatives, but that just kind of encompasses all of those things that I just mentioned anyway.
I love it. I love it. And Sharina, what is it about you that really sets you apart from the competition? Because there are plenty of people out there doing copyrights and trademark law, but really, what sets you apart? What is it about you that makes you unique?
I think, well, obviously, all of us have our individual backgrounds that make us unique, just at first glance. But I think what really sets me apart, and you can look at my reviews online to kind of mirror what they're saying. My clients are saying is that I'm very personable. I can talk to anyone about anything. I can explain trademarks and copyrights to my kids. In fact, they're always writing the little R in a circle if they come up with names, which is really funny. But I've told them that TM is what you can use before you actually register. So you cannot use the R in a circle
Huh.
before mommy has registered it for you. So
I love it.
yeah, so I mean, it's I think it's my ability to connect with people on a different level. And I believe that in the legal industry, at least, we are taught so early on from law school that you have to be serious, you have to look mean and scary, like, right? I do.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. And if you think of the typical attorney in your mind, who do you think of? It's not me. So
And that's a whole other discussion that we can have. Yeah.
So yeah, I think my ability to connect with people, to explain to them in simple terms what it is that they need to do and what it is that we're going to be doing together, that really sets me apart.
What